Good morning. I'm Alyssa Martin, and this is the Riverhawk News for Friday, May 13th, 2022. Today is My Future So Bright, I Gotta Wear Shades Day. Wear sunglasses, as you can see. The end of the year Under the Stars dance is today from 3 p.m. through 5 p.m. Tickets are on sale for $4. Dress your best. Next Thursday, May 19th, 2022 at 5 p.m. in the multipurpose room will be the Jackman Spring Concert. This will showcase our choir and band. You do not want to miss it. Miss Nancy is a new, helpful person in the office. Let's learn more about her.
Did you have any other jobs before working in the office?
Yes. Before working in the office, I worked at a charter school. So it was another school office, but it was for kinder through 6th grade. So in the front office, I mostly do attendance, checking in students who are coming late, early dismissals, and greeting their families, students, and staff. My favorite part of the job is meeting all the students and their families, getting to know who they are, and seeing what I can do to help them. Long time ago, my dream job was to be a manga artist. I love to draw and read comics, but that was a long time ago, so that was one of my dream jobs. So this is actually my first year working at Jackman Middle School. Before that, I was working at a charter school.
What inspired you to work at Jackman?
So I'm always looking for ways to improve myself and help the families and students here. So I was working at elementary school, and then before that it was a high school adult. And so I want to try middle school and to see what I can do to assist everyone here.
Thank you, Miss Nancy, for letting me interview you today.
No, thank you. You're welcome.
The winner of this Wednesday's What Do You Know Wednesday Did you know the answer? Congratulations, AJ. The question, what is Thor's last name? The answer is Odin's son. In club news, Hugh went to find out what D&D Club, or also known as Jackman's Adventure League, is all about. Let's take a look.
Hello everyone, I'm Hugh Lee, and behind me is the library. Today, I'm going to interview the D&D Club with its wonderful staff and students.
So D&D, or Dungeons & Dragons, is a role-playing game where people take the role of a character, usually in a fantasy setting where their characters are fantastical in some way. Maybe they're magical, or they're strong, they have some special skill, and then they get to play that character. But it's not a video game. It's all in their imaginations and on maps. We sometimes use digital maps, sometimes paper maps and little miniatures on them. Either way, that's really just to help us understand what's going on in like a battle. But a lot of it is just acting. It's improvisation. Like, okay, so this happens. What do you say? What do you do? I like to describe it as imaginary play when you're little, but with dice and rules to keep it fun and streamlined. Sometimes it's described as collaborative storytelling. Oh, because Dungeons & Dragons games can last a long time. There's no winners or losers, there's adventures. We play ongoing games that will last multiple days. Even though we start at 2:45 and go to 5:30, we still don't finish the story, because oftentimes it's ongoing. It goes from session to session. Other times it's a self-contained, simple, shorter story. Either way, it's gonna take longer than an hour or so. Usually it takes, 3 hours to play a full adventure. I think a lot of things: confidence, creativity, imagination. I think the confidence part comes from, you're playing this other character and you have to step into their shoes. I think there's acting and improvisation there that kind of helps activate the imagination and creativity. I think there's a little bit of public speaking and even writing involved in thinking back at what's my character's backstory. Actually math too, with all the, okay, I roll the dice and then I add this and then I do that much damage and they do damage to me, so how much do I have?
We've learned a lot about D&D today. Thanks for watching, and back to you, SJTV.
The Riverhawk News. Have a great weekend. And remember to be safe, be respectful, be responsible, and make good choices.
Owning it. Owning it. Owning it. Owning it. Owning it. With purpose. With purpose. With purpose. With purpose. With purpose.